Okay, turn 66. Oh, we're dying. My opponent said something about guerrilla runs in Discord. Fort pillaged by Fluffy. What? Where? Oh, he's got a... Does he have a tactician leader? Sneaky, sneaky. I see. So there's slingers in the trees. Good to know. Alright. Looks like replay function's working again. My fort is pillaged. Sure. Alright, let's see. Alright, we die next turn and we lose a large number of orders along the way. We have 2 pop-ups. Governor of Eshnuna, who is 64 and a scholar. Could have lumber mill output. For now, I think is fine for as long as she's alive. Look at that, 10 lumber per turn. Pretty much beat the game. Pretty much broke the game wide open right there. And what else? Alright, we don't have any courtiers right now, which is a problem. Although the princess is a governor of Babylon. She is a scholar, so we can tutor once that ticks over. So is this a road we finished? The city connection, right? So we're going to be in mourning next turn and have lost an orator. So we're going to go from 55 orders to some pitiful amount. So you have to be aware of that. It's time to drop a siege engine on this tile. Isn't this a... Oh, it's not a mine. Well, 2 years. Next turn? Maybe. Maybe we kill this turn. I guess that's wrong, huh? I don't really care which promotion it goes to. And I do. Oh, I take the route damage regardless of who finishes it, I guess. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Do we want to kill this turn? We do. Okay. Got another axe. This axe might end up being a sword. Gonna keep these inquiries going. It's crazy the amount of science this is generating for us, by the way. This is 120 science per year in addition to our income of science. And our income of science is 56 science. I have a strong suspicion that inquiries are too strong, but I need a couple more games experience to make sure about that. All right, fire in the market. We can get Zoroastrianism, which is my opponent's religion. And we could gain 2 militia, or we could gain stats on our character who's dying next turn. Right? Seems like an easy solution. Alright, settler over here. We'd like to kill this unit. Any reason why we can't? Needs 4 damage. Applies 4 damage. Okay, more culture for this city. Speaking of, okay, all of those have been harvested. Sit it out in 3 turns. Perfect. This unit is moving up. And what are we doing? Like quarries. I think we're just moving forward, honestly. All right. Mines, quarries, and lumber mills. Could get a quarry in here. Could come down here and help. Could also try to fix gold. That's probably worth doing. Does it matter where? I think Odeons are bonused by villages, right? So we could build one here. I need another quarry. It's a pretty fucking unexciting quarry. Do we want to build more military buildings instead? Kinda. We need one more. No, we don't. We have about 4. We don't have the next tech either, so it's just quarries. Okay. All right. 20 actions left. I haven't done anything yet. How do we only have 20 actions left? I guess we took some military actions. Cohort's next turn. Ideally, we would upgrade. We have a judge too. We could upgrade a military unit. For 230 seems fine. Adopt state religion Judaism. Not right now. Don't currently have a chancellor. I have to sort all that stuff out next turn, I think. Settler could get closer. We have our boat to go exploring. I don't know how tall this map is. I think I would like a siege engine in on this tile to start. Got one sat here. Though he might be able to break that this turn with enough slingers. Might be better to wait another turn. some fodder over here. I just don't think I'm in a hurry. I think I would rather just methodically envelop. So we know there's some stupid archer hanging out in these tiles. I don't know what else it could pillage. It can't pillage roads, so it's probably fine. Speaking of roads, do we want a road here? Maybe. It's a flat tile, and there's nothing roaded around it. Sometimes it matters for the water movement. The water movement's 2/3 of one. Let's throw a road there. And I think we will be running these in. I could even pillage some things that I wouldn't normally get away with pillaging because I don't care if these things die. I guess that's probably a next turn play. Oops, let's just move those to the tiles that they can reach. Okay. And are we gonna have a replacement leader for the governor of Babylon? We hit strong culture here. No, we're not, sadly. All right, let's send it back. We'll check for promotions. We're not swimming in military points anymore, so promotions are a bit sketchy, but we could look at least on these siege engines. It's an anti-infantry promotion, which seems great for 40. I think I will take these. Why can I not? Because I already attacked on that one. This one can, though. All right, let's send it back. Turn 67. All right, we died. Okay. It's an interesting interaction. Probably needs fixing since you can't interact with this invisible unit, so I can't stop this besides occupying every single tile near a forest. Good on Fluffy for figuring it out. We'll report it. All right, meanwhile, what else are we doing? Going after this. Ooh, it's not a lot of damage. We go from 40, was it 55 to 35 orders? Terrifying. All right, how did our relationships go? Head of Judaism doesn't like us, no idea why. This guy is pissed. Also no idea why. No counselors from that family. Okay. Tech-wise, we're at 1, 2, 3. We're at 6. Could go for stirrups. What else could we take if we re-rolled? Archers. Horse archer. Or not horse archers. Well, yes, horse archers, but camel archers, really. I think we just pick up military techs and finish this game. All right. Two, 2.5, 1.5. 1.5, 2.5 is 4, right? So the 2 will be enough. So we want to bring that close enough to attack. Pop-ups are long live the new queen. Death of a governor, sure. Discover Bodkin arrow and ballistics. Control 2 wonders, 1 strong. Control 8 luxuries. Just control. That's interesting. Okay, gain Festival 3 in Babylon. Gain Inquiry 3 in Babylon. Gain 120 culture. I'll take science, thanks. All family opinion seems good. Permanent 1 wisdom would be nice. I think we can end the game with this ruler. All right, we can throw the oligarch into the city just to release the queen. Oh, wait, wrong city. This city. Intelligent diplomat, actually pretty good here for this. Okay, should boost standing with that family. Can now tutor our kid. We need to fix this, which is a character from this family. There's only one who's currently my governor of where? Shpak. Where the fuck is that? This one. Wait, no, they're not a governor of that. Oh, he's from that town. He's currently managing Ur. Alright, well, Ur finished most of its building production, so I think we can afford to move him over. Minus 33 is still pretty bad. Alright, what does new Inquiry 3 cost us? 3 years as opposed to 1 year. Any governors who could impact this? Yes, and she's not currently governing anything. A, that has localized civics, and B, that's family standing, so I think we'll be taking that. Okay, what's this guy's problem? He's a drunk. Hopefully he'll piss off soon, he's 59. Alright, 2 pop-ups. 8 luxuries. Don't think I can get 8 luxuries. So I won't be. Let's move my military closer. We will be building the next level of ministry to help with the inquiry builds. I think I'm taking the family opinion. All right, we have cohorts. We need gold. All right, we're at 269 iron only. A little bit tempted for these quarries to get a village there. I think first though, we build the mine. All right, let's start creeping this forward. So what, I guess the next one is he pillages like one of these. There's no counterplay to it right now. It's just the time this was recorded, there was a patch in between when this game started and this turn of this game, where pillaging used to be a full turn action is now a single move action. So whereas before it would take all of your remaining pips to do this, it's now down to just one, which has allowed for an interaction that was initially unintended for, which is this invisible unit walks in, pillage, walks out again, stays invisible. So there's no ability to see invisible units in this game. It's not like I can build a specific unit or a specific building to do that. The only way I could interact with it would be to chop out all wood in range of that, and that doesn't even prevent things like force marching doing that. So I assume that's an unintended interaction. It's certainly something I'll call to attention. It's not a big deal in this game. It's currently legal, so it's not something to be particularly upset about either, but it's nothing I can do about it, which is kind of annoying. Could build another chariot here. It's pretty close. It's probably the best unit this city could build. It's got an 8-year swordsman. This city should be available to build its swordsman. Can also build archers. It's actually a pretty good spot for an archer, but I think I was planning on building a swordsman there. I could start rushing swordsmen. And we can upgrade this one. Hard to figure out what this city's going to build. It's so far in the back line. It doesn't have horses. That's anti-infantry. Nothing. Hill promoted. That's the one we want. The further one back probably goes forward. Let's bring another archer in. Could buy iron. I think it's worth, actually probably, hold on. Probably what I want to do is move that archer slightly differently because I think I probably want to back this unit up and promote. Or at least swap here. $1,100 in iron is quite a lot. But so is having a swordsman here in the front, especially a double combat strength promoted swordsman. I don't think we're feeling ambitious. This is not really a worker, it's a settler. Treasury 1 done. Could be an onager. It is the right, well, it doesn't really matter which faction builds onagers. This city is going to be switching to, it's just such a long walk for them. I mean, I could start a second offensive location, but I don't think it's going to happen. We've got 2 of these cities they need to build. I think we'll take another apprentice officer. And here. 5 years is kind of crap too, though. Okay. And in here. Years for that. It's quite expensive. How long for this? 6, still quite expensive. Or perhaps a little bit better in 8. It seems weird when I'm pushing to not be building any more military. Maybe I don't. Maybe this is just a chariot there instead. I'd like to get that online. Might be even a next turn thing. Alright, so final movement is going to be this unit to here. Maybe not even there, maybe this one. And this unit to there. And then boat. Does boating things. Alright, let's send it back. Preemptively sell some food. It's going to change the value in future turns. Low on stone, but reasonable levels. Alright, 2 upgrades for swords. And I believe our siege weapon is in range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is the city center flat? Yeah, it's flat. So we can start nuking his city center as well. Cool, send it back.